Hey guys, UltraWide here. Bringing you part 3 here of Final Fantasy XVI, my little mini-series that I've been doing, three parts here. Playing this on my PC in 2024 LG 45-inch ultra-wide OLED. I want to bring up my settings here real quick so you can see, again, playing this at max settings. Also of note, I have a mod that I'm using for ultra-wide support, which I will have linked in the description. Now, here, as I'm going through this, also want to go ahead and note a few things, especially if you are new to the channel here. If you are new, I have a few different ways that you can support the channel. Hitting that like button and subscribing helps the most, especially just with the growth of the channel. And I really do appreciate it if you do hit those buttons if you enjoy my content. Also, if you check the description, there's a few different things down there that you can check out. There's a link to an alternate version of the video, which is screen recorded version of the video. And there's Amazon links to everything that you see in my setup. Now, if you use those links, I do get commission off them, but I do greatly appreciate it. And again, it'll take you to everything that you see here on screen and off in my PC. And then finally, want to note one last thing. I do have a members section. Members get early access to this and many other of my videos, as well as access to special playlists, which include POV versions of my videos, but without commentary. Again, it supports the channel directly. Really do appreciate it if you decide to check that out. Now we're just going to keep going here. I just learned the truth about myself, particularly being a dominant of fire, so we're gonna go and return to town now. What? What's he growling at?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Of course.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Keep your distance, boy.
Oh wait, that's not enemies. I thought that was one of them.
There, boy.
Is that all of them? Okay, let's keep going. This is so not cool.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? Hey, we're innocent people!
Give them all you've got for them.
Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away!
Here, let me carry you to the other one. There we go.
To the lights. Keep your distance, boy.
Give them all you've got for them.
Oh, you know what? Let's just use the tornado on all you guys since you're all in one spot.
Stay down. Don't let them get away.
Come here, give this one. There we go.
Give them all you've got, boss.
Where'd he go? Oh, never mind.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annivella's command.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Right.
I have. Wait.
Come on, think about.
Not this time.
Stand fast.
Alright, now let's do this. Come here.
Not this time.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boss.
Use this. This should do a decent amount of stun damage.
Don't let them get away. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
That is terrible.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Of course, there's a guy following us.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy. What do you
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Oh, it looks like this is this a pre-rendered? Interesting. The unfortunate part is the mod doesn't work with. Okay, there it goes. But it's interesting how you have like, you can tell where those certain elements are pre-rendered.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Author. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. Where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
I Perhaps the gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Aw, snap.
I got myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Can't even imagine having agreed to do something so crazy, particularly in the world this game is building, or is built.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Ooh, side quest. Hold on, let's go speak with Karen first.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having?
Nice. Nothing. I'm pretty sure I have the best gear right now. I do want to get some potions though.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Here, I don't want to sell anything. Let me go check
Speaking
what I
of
can upgrade.
Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south of Sid. If you ask me, some at Fowl's brewing. And it's in. Just go and see Otto.
All right.
I see I'm busy here.
Alright, can I upgrade anything? Ooh. Oh, I need a Stormcry to build that. Interesting. Now, if I reinforce anything, do I need that? Doesn't look like it. I still got the best stuff there. Okay. I want that. So how much will this cost me?
Should last you a good while.
No, and then... Wait. Oh, I moved up. Okay, here we go.
Not bad.
Yes.
If I do say so myself.
Oh, I can't reinforce that. That's fine. Alright. Sweet. That thing looks awesome. And let's check the local map. I got 2 side quests I can do. Let's check these out too.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't...
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, the hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can... Wait. You were a soldier, were you not?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
What
of
can
course.
you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find he's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Also, there's another side quest on the far side, I think. Yeah, over there.
heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Oop, not that way.
Sound happy.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn...
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been...
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. Count on what? No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So...
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack, if you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be...
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next... I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid...
I'm sure he doesn't.
Nice. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, and... Usually, I'll just probably go do them if I'm in those areas.
I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
To send a message.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll believe...
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen his legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little men. Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the... Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme, lucky for you, I might.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll...
That's good of you, but... Who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting...
What the? Who's that? Oh, cool. That's also good to know.
That's everything. Now to find Gav.
Perfect. Well, I'm glad I'm getting on with the story overall here. Now with that, I am going to go ahead and end this video here, particularly just running out of battery on recording, but I'm going to continue doing this, probably just going to turn this whole thing into just a playthrough series. So I'll be recording bits at a time and showing that gameplay here. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, especially if you have any questions about any of my settings or anything like that. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Please don't forget that like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.